In the last 30 days, I made 30,000 INR with the help of Meesho. But how do I do that? Which products I sold? For that, you need to watch the video till the very end, and how you can get as many orders as you want. As you can see on my screen that I am used to get somewhere around 9 orders, 10 orders, 11 orders a day. But very recently, my order count has been decreased. If you see on Feb 19, I got only 2 orders. Feb 20, I got only 2 orders. So there's a reason behind it that why it is happening and how today I got. So if I just go into the orders section, then today how I got 6 orders a day. But if I come into the last 30 days, then you will be able to see that like my order count has been decreased for the last 2 days, and there's a reason behind it. So how you can do that, what steps you need to perform, how you can sell on Meesho, what are the things that are required on Meesho. If you want to know all those things, then stay tuned till the video, so that you will be able to see all my secrets. But before I go ahead, I can show you what is the amount that I earn with the help of Meesho. So you can see that in the last 30 days, I have earned somewhere around 26,000 INR with a return percentage of 4.8%, and I've got somewhere around 139 orders, and a conversion rate is so high. That is where I am playing my bit role, and this is because I've optimized my inventory. I've optimized all the gigs that I've posted on Meesho. And if I just show you that so far I'm selling like I've listed somewhere around 35 listings, but the thing is that I'm selling only 2 products at this moment, and with the help of those 2 products I'm able to get somewhere around 139 orders in just a span of 30 days. If I go into the orders section, you can see that I have got 6 orders and I have not accepted so far them, and you can see that like what are the products that I am selling. And if I just show you, then there are some products in the ready to ship section as well, right? And if I show you in the shipped section, then you can see that the only product that I'm selling right now is this one, right? Now the thing is that why I am getting somewhere around like 2 orders, and previous to that I was getting 9 orders, 9 orders, 10 orders, 11 orders a day. And then why this came down drastically, the reason is that your quality score. So very recently my quality score got impacted. Due to this, my order count has been increased, because what Meesho does is that once your quality score gets down, then Meesho limits down your visibility on their platform, and that is where you won't be able to get much sales. So what is quality score, guys? So if you click on the ratings part, then you will be able to see that excellent, very good, good, average and poor ratings are there. In order to determine your quality score, you have to sum up your average and poor count. So you can see that I have got 0 average count and 6 poor count. So that means 6 plus 0 will be 6, right? Now you need to divide this number with the total ratings that you have got. So I've got 20 ratings so far. So you need to divide 6 by 20. So if I do 6 by 20, and if I multiply it with 100, then I'll get the percentage. Now I'm getting a percentage of 30%, which is very high. Your quality score should be very less. It should be somewhere around less than your 20%, 15%. But right now my quality score has been increased a lot, and that is the reason why I am getting very less visibility. And this is the main reason why my order count has been reduced to this area. But today is 21 Feb, as you can see. So today is 21 Feb. I can show you what's the date today. So you can see 21st Feb 2025 is the date today, and if I just go to my orders count, then you can see that like I have got 6 orders pending. So why this order uh, count got increased? The reason is that I am trying to improve my quality score. So once you improve your quality score, there you Meesho again starts showing your gigs, showing your products to the customer, and then that is where you start getting more visibility. So the moment you control down your quality score, that is where Meesho tries to push you out and like tries to sell your product to the more audience. So that is the first thing that you have to keep in mind while selling on Meesho. So these are the mistakes that many new sellers on Meesho does. So do not like fall into this trap, right? The second most important thing is that many people says that like we need to run ads. So if I go into the advertisement section, then you will see that I have not launched any ad so far. The ad that I have launched over here is because that this was given by Meesho to me. That is why I launched this I use this budget. So whenever you sign up on Meesho as a new seller, so Meesho gives you somewhere around a budget of 900 rupees to spend, and that is what I've got from Meesho. So it doesn't matter because like I use it on the very early days, and that's it, right? But now you can see, congratulations, you have free 5,000 worth of ad credits. Boost your sale by creating a free ad campaign. Credits are valid only before the expiry date, so hurry up. Again, Meesho is giving me 5,000 worth of ad credits, so this is what I can use, and then I can run ads, right? So I'm not spending any money through my pocket, but what I'm doing is like I'm just going ahead and like using the free ad credits that Meesho is trying to give me, right? So if you're a new seller, then like don't run ads if you do not have a budget. All you have to do is like you have to play with your listings part. So if you come into your inventory, or maybe you should come into, yeah, if you come into your inventory, then what you have to do is like you have to list down your product with a different title, with different keywords, with different images. The more you will list, the better results you will get. But there's a trick. If you try to manipulate the algo of Meesho, then that is where you will get trapped. So all you have to do is like you have to very carefully list down your products on Meesho. You can list down one single product as many times as you want to, but all you have to do is you have to play with the titles over here and with the images as well. Do not use the same images on every listing that you are gonna do. Do not use the same title as well. So make sure that like you have different title, different images for the listing that you are doing for the same product. So you can see that I have done the listing for the same product in different categories and in different styles. So my images are also different, right? That is how you have to play with your listings part. Now then comes your influencer marketing. So once you start getting good quality score, and once you have enough inventory, by inventory I mean that like you should have different catalogs, right? So once you have different catalogs, then Meesho tries to give you this influencer marketing part where creators of Meesho creates content about your product, and then they try to sell your product with their audience, and whosoever buys it, so they get commission out of it and you get orders. So you can see that like with the help of social media, I got 4 orders with a revenue of 654 rupees, and Meesho charged me 32.7 rupees, which Meesho gave to the influencers, through which I got these 4 orders, right? And I have got a ROI of 20. So that is a huge ROI, guys, because by only spending 32.7 rupees, I was able to get 654 revenue with a ROI of 20. So that is what this influencer marketing program is. If you are a new seller, then you have to wait, because this is all automatic. You can't do anything, or you can't ask Meesho to push down your products to the social media creators, because social media creators identifies your product and then they go ahead and like market your product to their audience. So all you have to do is like you have to maintain your main ratings part. That is the most important criteria. If you have a very bad rating, then just imagine like why any creator would want to create content for the bad seller, right? That is where you have to keep this in mind. The next thing comes is in the promotions part. So if you come in the promotions part, you will be able to see that like every month Meesho tries to give you one or another promotion, where Meesho tries to offer some discounts on the listings that you have done to their customers, so that like they will be able to retain their customers for a longer period of time. So make sure that like you participate in all those events that is taking place in the promotions part. As you can see that like in the expired section, I have participated in 2 events so far, and if you see there is no event currently going on. So make sure that like you participate in as many events as you can, because that is where you will be able to capture most of the audience. And if you just go ahead and like click on edit, then you will be able to see that like I am giving somewhere around 15% discounts on few of my products, 20% discount as well, 22% discount. 5% is the minimum discount that you have to give, but usually what happens is like when you give 5% discount, then you don't get orders for those categories, because everybody loves higher discount, right? Now just imagine like why people shops at the end of the year, because they get like 50% off, 75% off, 60% off, right? So these 5% discount does not attract new customers, right? So that is why you don't get conversions if you offer 5% discount. So make sure that like you offer heavy discounts, but you also have to keep in mind your profits. If you are sacrificing your profits, or if you are going in loss, then I would suggest that don't do it, because I can afford 20% discount for this listing that I have done, because even after giving 20% discount, I'm still making some profit. Although my profit count has been decreased, but that's fine because that will increase the visibility of my product. And once the sale gets end, after that, it will help me to get more organic visitors to my listing. So that is why I am giving like higher discounts in some of the listings that I have done. So you have to decide the discounts on your own. Do not just go ahead and like give discounts randomly to your listings. Otherwise, like what would happen, you will be in loss. So this is where most of the new sellers make mistake on Meesho, right? Now, if I come into the quality part, then again, Meesho is recommending me that these are the things that are missing on the listings that I have done, and if I improve that, then that is where I can get more orders. So as you can see, missing product images, losing 30% orders, add more images for order growth. So the more images you provide, it becomes easier for algo of Meesho to understand to whom you are selling. So that is where you have to optimize your listings. So you can see that right now there are 23 errors which Meesho is showing me. That are not errors, but Meesho thinks that like if I provide more information, then that is where they will be able to drive more traffic to the listings that I have done. So you have to make sure that like you are doing proper optimization of your Meesho store. Otherwise, you will get very less orders. So these are things that you can perform and you can do to increase your order count, right? So if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I am gonna tell you more Meesho secrets.